Hello, my Capricorns. Welcome back. All right, so this reading, we're going to take a peek into the energy surrounding love, Capricorn, see whatever messages I can pick up on. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates. If you would like to book a personal reading with me or a compatibility analysis reading, link to my website is in the description box below. Okay, let's get into it, shall we? Straight into it. Universe, connect me with the energy for my Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the current energy for Capricorn in love, please? Show me the current energy for my Capricorns in love, please. I don't know why, but I get that the past is relevant to the present for you in love. Could be why you... I don't know. Let me see if I can get more on that. Could be why someone or you behaves the way that you do. Something about the past. The past is very relevant. That's what I keep getting. What's the current energy for Capricorn in love, please? Current energy for Capricorn in love, please. I feel see, this is what I mean though. Okay. Something that you dealt with for quite a long time. You put a lot of consistency, a lot of yourself into this, and it ended. Or it will end. I mean, this, you know, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. I'm just getting something about a relationship or a certain situation that closed out, or it will close out. A lot of you, it already did, and you dealt with it for a long time. And this, you really kind of, with the Hermit energy, you really think about this. It's still something that you shed a light on and look back at here. You might be kind of, you know, whatever you've experienced in love has made you extremely strong. And you see things very logically, very pragmatically. When people communicate with you, you could be a little bit resistant. Queen of Wands. I do feel, though, that, you know, you're coming up attractive here, and people find you appealing, people find you tempting, but you may tend to hold back and really sort of observe in this time frame, because I think you may be disappointed over a situation that ended between you and a water or an air sign, possibly. I mean, it doesn't have to be either of those elements, but that's what I'm getting here with this. 5 of Cups, the Death card, and the King of Swords. It's like you really kind of had a lot of truth come out with that. Yeah. Or, you know, for those of you that are connecting with someone currently, a lot of you, a situation is closed out. But if you are connecting with someone, there needs to be change because there's disappointment in the situation. Yeah. I do feel as if somebody's going to ask you to possibly go somewhere or do something with them in the future. This person may want to take you on a trip, or again, have some sort of experience with you. But I see a lot of your focus being mostly on going towards things that are stable, offers that are stable, that are clear, financial. You know, I feel like you chase financial aspirations more than anything else. Could be some significant contract coming up for you. Yeah, like you're very into things that have value, that are tangible. So, yeah, so even if you're, yeah, I don't know. You just don't seem like you're really in that focused of a loving energy, because, you know, something that meant whatever it is that meant something to you, that cycle closed out. You could have lived with this person or had a significant relationship. Someone here may need to close out a living situation, a cycle they're going on, and that's going on in a home, in order to be able to have some sort of cycle with you. I don't know. I just see you really in that hermit energy at this current time. Okay. So I feel as if you're looking more for just something that feels right to you, and that might not be around at this current moment. Something, you know, if you're single or not, it's just like something just doesn't feel quite right. 5 of Swords. Yeah, it's like you're still getting over a situation or a truth that you've come to know in regards to love. Your energy is not super warm with this right now, Capricorn. Not this month. Okay, with that being said, how does the person that, if someone is on Capricorn's mind, how does the person in love for Capricorn, how do they currently feel about Capricorn? How does this person currently feel about Capricorn? I feel like you don't hesitate to tell them, or you didn't. How does this person currently feel about Capricorn, whoever is on Capricorn's mind in love? The Lovers and the 8 of Cups. This individual feels a connection with you here with the Lovers, especially in regards to like intimacy. But 8 of Cups, this has been walked away from for now. They may feel as if you're waiting, you're not really making any moves. Again, your focus is on the Pentacle here. He's staring very much at the Pentacle. So I just feel like your focus is elsewhere. But they do feel a connection with you. You may have walked away, or they did, something like this. The Magician and the 9 of Wands. Someone could have been kind of manipulative. They feel as if you have a lot of barriers up. It's hard to get to you. You may not be very trusting of them or in general, but they feel like conversation and communication is easy with you with the 8 of Wands. They do want to speak to you. They may kind of start to speak to you more in the future. But it feels like the feminine energy that's guarded. So take how this resonates, but They also feel like you have the ability to really make things happen, but it's just hard to get to you, 9 of Wands, for whatever reason. Yeah, it's like they're still trying to have clarity on where you're at or this situation. Interesting. But yeah, someone walked away from this connection at this current time. That's how they're seeing it. All right, so how does Capricorn feel about whoever this person is in love? Could have been an opportunity that was missed or just not taken at this time. I keep feeling the need to say that. How does Capricorn feel about this person in love? I feel like you like them. I mean, you care about this person. They feel different to you. How does Capricorn currently feel about this person in love? Yeah. A Magician. You both have the Magician. So I think you kind of both think each other is, again, there's some form of manipulation. You bite. I don't know. You could be pretty independent, Capricorn, and you do best that way is what I want to say. I think you keep an eye on them, or you're just very observant, again, with whatever it is they're doing. Like, you're like, okay, what are you trying to do here? You might wonder if they're a little bit of an illusionist, but you keep an eye. You're like very watchful. You may wonder if this person spies on you. But Ace of Cups, you do like them. But there's something about the past here that, I don't know, I feel like you're not quite over. Or there's, like you're very guarded. Again, they view you correctly, like you're guarded. This individual or somebody may need to walk away, even if they physically walked away, but there's something about the mind here. I can't get over that. Past experiences in love, or maybe past experience with this person. You may feel as if, you know, there was a connection here and they walked away, or you did. It's like, I don't know. It's like, while you like them, there's something about this that you can't quite let go of or get over. Potential, though, for, I will say, Capricorn, there is potential for new love here, or some form of blossoming of love, but you may be kind of still looking into the past or things that you haven't healed from or let go of. You may not be looking at this love, is what I'm getting. But there could be like a fire sign that would be kind of a fun, spontaneous person that will want to come in and bring an offer to you. And I think you do, you know, you will like somebody who's kind of fun and spontaneous. Again, they may want to go somewhere or do something exciting. Yeah, okay. That's what I'm picking up on. It's a little fuzzy. I think you prefer to stay single right now because something just isn't quite right. But I do predict somebody else coming in for you, though, I will say. besides whoever this person is over here. So, all right. Bye-bye.